Hello everyone and welcome back to The Sims 4, the Greene Family Legacy. And we are here with Pine, Generation 2 heir to the Greene Family Legacy, and his second daughter, Amber. And he is giving Amber a little snuggle. She was crying and having a little bit of a hard time. I think she might actually be hungry, so we might need to take care of her in just a second here. Oh, and then Grandpa, come on, you can do it. Go fishing. Go fishing over at this water. Can you not reach it? He can't reach it because this plant's in the way. All right. Grandpa Tate here has finally gotten his little fishing spot ready to go again. So if you guys remember, because he completed the the expert fisherman or the angling award, what we did was we made this little pond for him that theoretically he's supposed to be able to fish at, but it's a little trickier than it looks to be able to make it so that he can fish here. Oh gosh. Do I need to just... Let's scoot over here and see what happens. Whoa, geez. And now I'm moving the tent. Not what I meant to do. But yeah, that was kind of supposed to be like one of his legacies, is that you can actually... There, that's better. Spend a little bit of time fishing on the lot. Oh, I bet she's hungry. Let's bottle feed her for a second. There we go. All right. And now he's examined the water. Let's let him go ahead and do a little bit of fishing, so that he can get some nice fertilizer to take care of the plants that Grandpa Tate is working on. A couple of which are the perfect rose bush and the perfect lily flower. And then over here, we're actually going to spend a little bit of time with Pine today, because he is finally, look at him, he's wearing a suit and everything. He is really finally feeling like he's getting somewhere when it comes to his career, because he is doing so good as a junior tinkerer over in his new science career. And today we need to try to get him to have 6 breakthroughs. So we'll send him out in just a second to do some breakthroughs. And Tate's busy catching some anglerfish. There you go, Pine. And I think Pine is finally feeling like he's got things covered. He's got 2 beautiful girls to take care of, and he has a lovely girlfriend. Oh no, we need to maybe fix this, repair this perhaps. All right. Pine's gonna think like, I am a scientist now, I can tinker with things. I should be able to go over and repair this just fine. But yeah, so they're doing really good. Fern is about to leave for school, it seems. She wants to enthuse about the outdoors and cloud gaze with her grandpa. Let's see if she has enough time to come cloud gaze with grandpa before she has to leave. Talk about favorite animal. Probably has more time to talk about her favorite animal with her grandpa real quick. So we'll let her do that. Where is Devin going? Devin is coming over to play Sims Forever. Let's have her actually, I think she and Pine were just on a date. Let's have her go ahead and resume writing the 5 pounds to Thursday afternoon, which is supposed to be just kind of like one of those lighthearted sort of casual books that you can pick up. Like, what do they call it? Like chick flick, or like just light literature. There we go. Sweet. And he's working on his nerd brain by fixing or upgrading so many objects. And we have trash. This is trash, you guys. Okay, we need to have him try to throw it away, and then we're going to have him drop it on the ground because he'll be like, oh, I'm supposed to go do something. Pine, where are you going? Turn around. We're going to leave that trash on the ground so that we can actually... What on earth? Okay, her grandma's coming to give her a hug. Or everybody just is ignoring Fern, and she has to like leave for school any second now. Alright, her dad's not ignoring her at least. Is he like sending her off? And there's one of her schoolmates. Sweet. And we also have to feed the cow plant. Noted. Alright, why don't you go ahead and do that, sir? So feed the cow plant. Iris, I don't even know what to do with you, Iris. Why don't you go ahead? Why don't you chat with Zoe? Just chat with Zoe for a second. Because we're going to be following... No, Pine, drop it. Drop it. Trash! I'm so excited! Okay, we're going to drop this. Grab it. And put it out here. And hopefully everybody will leave it alone and they'll just trust that Grandpa Tate knows what he's doing. So he wants a pile of trash for a trash plant to see what might grow out of it. We'll have to see how long we have to leave that. All right, Pine, why don't you go ahead and mop that up, and then can I have him study these for a breakthrough? Like study. We'll see if that gives him a breakthrough. No, those won't get even breakthroughs. It looks like it needs to be... Can he tinker with something before work? Yeah, let's have him tinker with the stereo before he goes to work and see if that helps with the breakthrough. He can tinker with the TV too. This might end badly. Looking at the frogs would be cool. That would be cool if that did something. Alright, and confident Grandpa Tate. Do our plants need taking care of? Let's have him come and tend his garden. There we go. And Fern is off to school. And then over here we have Tinkering Pine. I think he's really excited about his new job, you guys. I mean, look at him. He's wearing his suit on his own, working around the house, trying to get some ideas of what to do. And I think that that's going to make Devin feel a lot better. She's almost done with her very first book. I think Devin's going to start feeling good. Like, they're getting in more control. Pine's going to start feeling good. Like, he's getting more in control. And I think what that's going to let us do is it's going to let the grandparents sell their little business, because they've had that little farmer's market on the corner for so long. Sell their little business, take the money from that, and get themselves a nice little home over in the new garden district here in Willow Creek. So, why are you already hungry, you naughty thing? So we'll work on that. Apparently somebody over here is getting something to be a, let's see, let's have her sell this too. Sell to art gallery. Iris, what are you doing? She's just having a grand old time poking away at the bonsai, and we're going to sell, yes, we're going to sell the masterpiece. That's fine. And Iris, you're going to feed the cow plant and go on a jog since you're in your workout clothes. There we go. Devin is getting closer and closer to, well, not really. That's actually to leveling her writing skill. It's not really that much closer to finishing her book. But I think they're feeling good. Oh, and Fern has a PE class. Fern's PE class gets to run laps, lots of them, to build their stamina and lung capacity. She is mostly through the first lap when she notices a gap under the bleachers, just the right size for a little rest. Would Coach notice if she set out a few laps? I think we're going to go ahead and keep running. Performance game small. But imagine the cool shape, that cool shape helps her pick up a little speed. I just think that Fern wouldn't do that. And now Devin can write nonfiction. And she can also recite love poetry to other Sims and sell to publishers. Sweet. Go, Devin. Pine. He's over here just dancing away. I'm going to have him tinker with the TV one more time before we leave. Here's Fern's little drawings of people. I still say that this is her new drawing of, like, the superheroes she thinks her dad is helping. Because one of the things we're sort of going off of is saying that Pine works at a center that actually helps superheroes. Because there's, like, the fighting llama, or you could be a superhero in Sims 2. And so I'm going to say Pine is, like, one of the scientists who helps them out. What's something else we can tinker with? Well, go to work in a focused mood. Let's have him go ahead and shape it, I guess. He's in a playful mood, but maybe that'll make him focused. Tate's stuffing his face with cake. He's been jogging a lot, though. He's really starting to kind of bulk out and get some of his fit skills back. Pine will be able to kind of work on that nice rump he's developed and tone it up at his new job, because the science career actually encourages you. Yes! We have a new breakthrough for the Simray. But the science career actually encourages you to go and work out. So yay! I'm so excited about this. You guys, we need to come up with some cool names for the Sims that we would be working with that would be superheroes. Some of you guys have said it'd be really interesting if Amber turned out to be like either a superhero or a supervillain. So if his kids turned out that way, or if Alia started getting into that field. Oh, it's collection day. The laboratory is running low on supplies. You need to collect more specimens in order for the lab to continue research. Keep your eyes peeled, but not too peeled. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Where are you trying to go, sir? To browse the web? Not so, not so. And we have, so his breakthrough. So we need to work on 3 more breakthroughs. We need to analyze a crystal, go fishing for 20 minutes, and analyze a plant sample under the microscope. So those are some fun things to work on. Can we take care of these? Not really. So let's come over here, collect some microscope samples. And then it doesn't look like the former villain is working today. I'm pretty sure Cassidy, no, maybe she is the former villain. Because somebody had the evil trait. Oh, we should know who that is, actually. Was it Aline? Aline is his boss, who's an art lover, creative, and romantic. And so she's kind of flirty, and we're trying very hard not to flirt too much with her. And she actually gave us, oh, do you guys remember last time? She gave us the Romantium. I remember that. Oh, my gosh. And we actually need to get rid of all of these patient samples. I guess we could technically use them here at the lab, but I wouldn't feel right about it. All right, and then what else do we need to do? So he's gotten that, and we need to do breakthrough. So who was the one that we met? Marion here. Marion, actually, we're saying she's an active snob and evil, and she works here at the labs. We're saying she used to work on the villain side of things, and now she's changed it up. All right, so let's go ahead and analyze the plant sample. And we'll have to get our boss off of the machine to be able to do that. Marianne wants to just chat for a second. We need to find 10 collectibles. Where's the fields? I thought there were supposed to be like all of the crystal things. Aha, here they are. Yeah, there's a whole bunch out here too. So we'll find a bunch of collectibles in a second. That's going to be fun. Let's get the more boring work. Hey, boss. Hey, it's our turn, boss. All right, so let's go ahead and get this done. And it seems like Marion wants to befriend us, and our boss is still thinking about flirty things. So how fun! I love that we have like the little missions too. All right, that did not take him long at all. What do we get? Ooh, we got the Rhapsody in blue. Not bad. Yeah, that's a nice one. We'll go ahead and sell it. Little bonus for the day for doing his job. All right, and then let's come over. Discuss world peace, because he's like, isn't it great that we're doing this job and we're trying to help out people who are going to like really do good things in the world. So we'll have him do that. And is there a place to go fishing around here? Oh my gosh, there is. It's way out here. It's beautiful, actually. Let's have him come over here. All right, Pine, you need to come here. Can you run? Don't meander. Don't meander, sir. That's going to take you a while. Wow. You know, I've been thinking about setting up like some sort of farms in Oasis Springs, because it would be really cool to have like a cow plant farm. And somebody on Tumblr had this awesome idea for a strawberry pick your own farm. So I would love to set some of those things up. Oh my goodness. It is very pretty out here. Oh, look, there's a whole bunch of collectibles over there too. Sweet. All right, Pine, we need to fish for just 20 minutes and let's see what we can get. Examine water thoughtfully. That might be pretty cool, actually. And then go fishing. Maybe with bait? We probably have some sort of bait. Oh, are those dragonflies? It's so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty over here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. And there's birds. There's birds singing. I am in love with this area. Pine, this job suits you so much better. All right, you need to fish for 20 minutes. Don't mind me. I'm just going to explore for some cactus while you're doing that. Look at the cute little cactus right there. Oh, he's adorable. Oh, I love him. He needs a name. We need to name him. That should be a requirement because it's just so cute. Oh, look at you, sir. Look at you. You know what to do here. Man, this almost feels like coming full circle because he used to really be into fishing as a child. Oh, and you can get the Eureka breakthrough through fishing. Oh, that's amazing. I'm very happy. All right, so we'll let him just keep this up. But he was really into fishing and being a lot like his dad as a child. So I think it's really interesting that he's putting him out now. Oh gosh, I have no idea what that was. That was startling. All right, so let's see. Now we need to call GeoCouncil about a metal or crystal. We need to analyze a crystal. We need to tinker with the coffee machine, and we need to find those collectibles. So apparently fish count as a collectible. But I think we're going to want something a little more hands-on. What is this? What? What is this? What is this? Is this one of the like 6 a.m. things? Do we have a little 6 a.m. thing growing back here? Do we have alien birds making little tweety tweets over here? Oh my gosh, are you kidding? This thing's huge. Look at this boiling sludge pit stuff. Oh, this is so cool. I can just imagine like superhero Sims jumping across, like training up in these beautiful mountains. Ah, Pine. This is going to be so neat. But we should come up with names for the villains, and we should come up with names for the heroes, and we should give Sims those traits. I don't know if Pine would be a hero himself, but I definitely know that he would love trying to help him out. I think, look at his blue eyes. They even match his lab coat. This was supposed to be his job all along. It just took a little bit to get him there. What do we find? What do we find? What? We just dug an alien out of there? We just got a live blue slug. We just dug an alien slug out of this hole in the ground. I am so pleased. Oh my goodness. That was awesome. All right, come over here. We need to dig. Dig, 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 dig. Dig, dig, dig. Dig, dig, dig. All of the collectibles, all of the awesomeness. Oh, we are going to be collecting so many aliens from here. I could see how Alia would want to be here, but she would work like, we would try to level her up exclusively through working in maybe like a botany area at the lab. Oh, a fire opal. I don't think we've ever had a fire opal before. So I think that would be really cool to actually like start upgrading the laboratories so that they would have different things in different areas, so that you would have like the astrology zone, you would have the alien, maybe like the alien communication, alien linguistics zone for like working with aliens the way Zoe does. You might have the like artifacts room, or like dangerous artifacts room. That would probably be where Lily would work, where she would bring home like things that are a little questionable, things that maybe the government wants you to keep under the table about having gotten in the first place. Now we've got some heavy metal. Look at him. He's just feeling good about this. We have the fire opal. We've got some heavy metal. Do we have anything to eat? Not really. Apparently we have a mysterious time capsule. Let's open it up and see what's inside. And we have Chef Gino. Oh, so fun. So I think we need to go back over here. Let's gather up a few more crystals. Oh, there's so many collectibles. Too bad Ash like doesn't work here. He works like in the IT department instead, and making software, doing software designs. Because Ash, who is Pine's younger brother, I think he would definitely love being able to have all of the collectibles that are over here. But we can always give him the Chef Gino, like as a gift somehow. At least I hope we can. It's really hard to transfer items just between Sims. All right, so we're gonna gather this, and Pine is happy. He's like doing a good job, making friends. He's got some rose quartz. He found this gigantic large space rock that I think he's pretty happy about. Oh, look at him. All right. Oh, he dug up a capsule. So we should open up the mysterious time capsule again. We'll have to dig this piece up too. He's getting pretty hungry, so we can try to make some friends. Baconite. He got Hopper. One Hopper. What's this? Hopper. Hopper. What do you mean one? Oh, this little guy. Oh, we're giving that to Fern. We're giving that to Fern. Why don't they have a costume that's Hopper? Because that would be so fun. Oh. All right, so there's that. So he's now looked over, collected up a lot of collectibles. He dug up a treasure map now. Sweet. That's awesome. Maybe we'll use it on a collectible in the yard really quickly. Are there any more near us? Yeah, there's a whole bunch down here, actually. So let's come over, and we're going to dig for treasure. We'll grab these 2 crystals. And then we will have him start finishing up the rest of his tasks for the day. Because I really want him to try to hopefully get promoted soon. This is really fun. I remember watching other people's Let's Plays where they would do this. I just don't remember it's just different when you do it yourself. That's why this is so awesome, to share the story with you guys and then do it ourselves. All right, let's figure out what we found here. About half the day is done though, Pine, so we need to start getting to move on. All right, Fern is done with the school day. And we just unearthed a voodoo doll! Oh, see, that would go in their like rare and dubious artifacts. Like the Artifacts X room or whatever we would call it. But yeah, give me your ideas for what we could expand the science lab into. This like heroes we could have. Oh, we got another one? The heroes we could have, the villains we could have, how we could help them, how we could really work on that. Here's Gonk. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, imagine Gonk blown up in a museum. That would be so cool, because it would look like a life-size sort of art piece, or like a model of a prehistoric sim. That would be really neat. All right, and let's go ahead, and we're going to, I want to analyze, let's call the Geo Council about a sample of the fire crystal. And then we'll put it down somewhere over here. Here's a good table. We'll put it down if we can. Oh, he's busy calling them about it. Okay, we'll put down the sapphire. Nice little common sapphire. And we'll come over and I guess, is that not a big enough crystal? What about this one? Can we analyze this one? Study, I guess? All right, so he called them about it. That seems to be going well. Why does he have a book about a high heel? Apparently, this upbeat piece comes from Brazil, so I don't know why he's reading that. Fire opal is composed mainly of selenium with small amounts of plutonium and crystal Q. Alright, awesome. We need to analyze a crystal, so let's come in. Kind of checking ourselves back in over here. Now we're analyzing the crystal, studying it. I'm pretty sure, is studying the same as analyzing? I'm not sure. I feel like it should be. So we'll have him do that. And then here is our awesome Marion working off her anger issues up here. And we can come over here and buy a snack, a little sandwich. Let's do a pre-made meal after he's done. And then we'll tinker with the coffee machine. Oh, that wasn't analyzing. Okay, analyze a crystal. Oh, that's right. Chemical analyzer. Oh, okay. We'll handle that after he has a little bit of food to eat, because I feel like here he would feel like it's important to take care of himself, whereas he really just was feeling super overwhelmed and like everybody was just sort of pushing him beyond his limits. Hey, where did his food go? Sir, is your food in here? Where did your food go? But I feel like everybody was just constantly pushing him, I guess sandwich beyond his limits when he worked at the hospital, instead of really letting him take care of himself. All right, so there we go. We'll let him settle in. I really love this. So he as a rookie, the new hire, he spent the day out in the hot desert sun, but I think he'd be okay with it. And theorize about aliens. Ask for crystal maybe, so he can do some more work. And then just brighten his day, because he's just a very cheerful, optimistic sort of guy. And then we don't want to ignore our other, let's see, discuss latest book or get to know Marion. Maybe theorize about aliens. There we go. Just because I feel like he would try to socialize a little bit with his coworkers too. Sweet. And now we got a Semonite. And let's ask for a crystal from this worker too. Everybody's eating sandwiches more or less. All right, and so that's that. Chatted with Aline. And then let's come over. We'll kind of chat a little bit with Marion. Actually, should we do that? We shouldn't. We're really out of time. We really need to finish up the day. All right, come on, Pine. That barely did anything. Analyze crystal sample. No, that's the wrong spot. That barely did anything for him. So synthesize serum or experiment. Is that what we need to do? Analyze crystal. Select a chemical analyzer and choose analyze collection. This is a chemical analyzer, yeah? Analyze collection. Maybe not. Maybe that's like a... this one's it. This one's it. Analyze collection. And let's analyze the piece that our boss just gave us, unless it's worth like $1 bazillion. Is it worth $1 bazillion? No, it's not. All right, so let's have him come down. Come on, Pine. We're almost out of time. We're almost out of time. If he could, I imagine he would try working late today. Just because he feels like he's really starting to get into his job. Maybe figuring out what it means to be a scientist. It just fits him so well. He just looks like he was made for that suit, doesn't he? Alright, now he's taking care of things. Hopefully we're analyzing that crystal pretty well. Maybe this will give us another breakthrough. We need a few more of them. Alright, there we go. He had a lot of experience with doing this when it came to analyzing things for his other job. Okay, so event timer. Stay late? Okay, we're gonna stay late for just a little bit to finish up some of his things. I think that Devin will forgive him because she would be, new crystal found. While analyzing, we found trace elements of a different material and separated it out. Yay, now we have a sapphire. And now we need to analyze a fruit or a flower, water a plant, and tinker with a coffee machine. So let's see, fruit or flower. Because I think Devin would be happy, let's do bluebells, happy that he is making progress in his job, and that means more stability for them because they know the grandparents are planning on moving out, and Devin wants to kind of start having their own household. And I think Devin wants to have at least 2 more kids. I think 4 kids sounds like a good amount for Pine and Devin because he just seems like a family guy. All right. Even though he works a lot, it's different because like we actually had Tate and what are you doing? What are you using? Flora improved. The analysis revealed that this flora is of better quality than it first appeared. Interesting. And a new recipe showed up somewhere. Where are we going? Where are we going, buddy? I'm just gonna let him go where he wants to go. Is there a whole nother? There's a whole nother lab in here. What? That's so cool. Asked a coworker for a medal. Okay. Well, let's come in here and we'll say we were sent in to cheerful introduction to Manu so that we can ask him for a medal, I suppose. Because I really want to get these tasks done for the day and be able to, like, achieve this. right, come on, Manu. Stop shopping online.
Wig towel.
He's a music lover, hipster, and squeamish. Ask for DNA sample. Ask for a medal.
Dag.
Let's see.
Fabosabe?
There we go. Now we've got a plathonium. Oh, that's so cool how they just have like a bunch laying around and they just give it to you. Where's that one? Heavy metal. Here we go. Look at all this new stuff we're getting. So now we need to analyze a metal. So analyze collection. Let's analyze the one he just gave us. And that actually really increases your relationship with them. So that's cool. All right, hurry up. It's already 7 p.m. You're going to miss being able to see Fern tucked in for the night. Who's really, care for yourself, Fern. Care for yourself. All right, I think he's leaving for the day. And we're the ones pulling the night shift. Like the late shift because sad about evilness. Oh, he's sad about his coworker being evil. We owe 15,000 Similonians. We're gonna have to move out of the house. I think that's the bottom line, is we're gonna have to move out of the house and get a smaller house that Pine can afford with his new family, because this is ridiculous. All right, chat with coworkers, water a plant, tinker with the coffee machine. And we still haven't had time to upgrade that thing today. So, and oh, we can water it. Yes. Oh, sweet. Let's send him over. All right, go Pine, go. Go Pine, go. It ends soon. Hurry, Pine, hurry. I want to see if we can get him close to being promoted. Yay! I think we got him closer to being promoted. I think that's going to be wonderful. Good. So he's going to go home tired and exhausted, you guys, but he is happy. I think he's happy. He's no longer, remember when he used to roll all of these wants all the time when he worked at the hospital to like go on vacation or take a sick day when he wasn't sick? Well, he's not acting like that anymore. So I really think that he's going to be happy here. Let's have him go ahead and, is there stuff we can tinker with or stuff we can do? Let's have him come over and experiment maybe? Tinker, use. So you could do quite a few things. We could come over here, maybe brainstorm. Let's have him come over and brainstorm for a minute. Now he's super tired, but he's about to go home. And he gets to just finish his day off kind of tinkering and brainstorming over here. So I think things are going great. I think next we're going to actually have Iris and Tate go on a few dates so that they can go and kind of tour the new gardens and really look in more at the romantic garden stuff. And after they go on their dates, I think they're going to decide it's time to sell everything. Oh, yay! And he just got some spare parts too. I think they're going to decide that it'll be time to sell their little shop and move into their new tiny little home and start really focusing on upgrading their gardens. Maybe have a wishing well on the lot. That would be a lot of fun. Iris can sell her paintings so that they are well off and there'll be plenty of money to take care of things. And we might have to move Pine out of his family home. And we'll downsize him into a smaller home just so they can afford it. And then maybe one day we'll be able to buy the legacy house back. Or we might shrink the legacy house down. So it's kind of like, what to pick. I think we will try shrinking it down first and seeing if removing a couple of the stories and some of the more expensive items will help. But for now, wow, I mean, it's super expensive. So hopefully we'll be okay. But all right, guys, so let's see how Pine did for his day and if he's going to get promoted soon or not. And we'll check up on the family really quickly. I think Amber's probably going to grow up right after we move her grandparents out, is my guess. So Pine brought home 400. Oh, and Devin comes to greet him. What does she want to do? Oh, my gosh. Devin is greeting him with a kiss. I think that she is very happy that he is working so hard and he's found something that he's willing to stay home late or stay away from home late for. Because it means, and let's go ahead, elope. They want to elope and plan their wedding event. Oh, that's so fun. That's so fun. Let's go ahead. I want the kiss. I want the kiss. Where's a kiss? Where's a kiss? There we go. Kiss. And I just feel like she just is very pleased. Pine is really stepping up. He is really trying to provide for the family. Devin is too. But she's kind of also got to stay home and take care of the kids because that's just kind of her jam. I think she's leading him straight into the bedroom. Okay, well, we'll leave these two alone so that they can kind of have a nice evening together. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.